Timer.
I do love a good conundrum.
Prismatic finale means people's combats augment. Lux 4-2 is going to be strong.
Curiosity is gonna kill one of us.
I'm gonna knock them dead.
The bruiser start. I mean, I can buy everything. Still have yet to play Black Rose at all. Mike is still cutting off a little too early.
If you want me to hit you less,
Okay.
die sooner.
I could have hit 10 gold if I wanted to. Well, it looks like multiple people are trying to play fam. Could look to play her. Could sell all.
Curiosity is gonna kill one of us.
I'm gonna go for it. One for all. The one thing I didn't like about that was I could have been holding a Trundle pair. And my items don't make sense for a Camille. So holding the Camille didn't make a lot of sense. I should have held the Trundle and Lux pair over holding the Camille, but I was slow. And then Iron Assets is open. Taking that. Take the Trundle. I don't think taking the Trundle augment was super ideal considering I didn't have the Trundle pair already and my items don't make sense. But I did take it just because it's the first time I've been offered it and I wanted to. Not the best reason. I really don't know why I made that choice. I don't think this was the best play. It's fun. Mainly because I just don't have... The Lux should be an item for Trump over the Steb. I think my thought process was just, I wanted the Trundles to get the kill. Dude. Clearly it ends up working out. I think it was wrong, though. Worked out great, though. At least so far. This is big. That's fine for now. Stab Trundle. Caitlyn. Get the experiment, sniper, get... That all makes sense. I don't think I should be looking at experiment unless I have, or until I have... I don't think he... Oh, he did get that last crest. Okay. It's turning out better than I thought. What is a bruiser emblem look? Frying pan health.
I'm gonna knock him dead.
Scrap. I'd much rather have that. I like that. I'm getting lucky with the trundles, like with the units that I'm being offered. I like putting the scrap in to get my trundle an item, for sure. I think on 4 copies it safer. He's gained a good portion. Need a sword? If I can't get sword. Two bows, I do, or no, I want 3 bows. I guess it'd be bow. Sword, bow. Bow. That's my plan right now. Alright, I get one of the bows. Happy with what's being off. Trundle 3 start. I think a Ziggs 1 makes sense. Better right now. Doesn't hurt my econ, and I think he just does more damage. Still don't want to put... I want the scrap to up. Most of them are... Man. Mike's just cutting out in this recording. I just want the trundle item to upgrade from scrap. Get it to 15 here. Yeah. Guess after he dies, it no longer shows. He's got to be better. I like that since it's not costing me econ. I should have kept the powder instead of like this Vi or Maddie. Should have gotten rid of the Vi. Well, I go 3-2. The Trundles... Having no items on Trundle, this stage went well. I've just been getting free Trundles. 19.5 is solid. It's early on. I'm 3 off. I'm rolling all the way down. He's the only one I'm going for, and I'm only 3. My honey is good. I agree with that. Why couldn't I have gotten that? I just need to roll down and hit Trundle now. Since I'm so close, I'm so far away from Steb, and I have a duplicator. When I get another duplicator, This was just dumb. I think I didn't notice the other duplicator that I got. This was so dumb. I wasted so much money. Well, okay then. Should double duplicator the Rennie in this case. I like that. But I just shouldn't have rolled. I had Trundle 3 and I just didn't notice. Quincy's solid. I guess I'm making a Gangplank right now. I don't mind making the Gangplank. But this was just a pretty big misplay. I think I just didn't notice the double duplicator. Thought I only had one. Definitely not that. It's this at all. Salvage bin. No good use. It's salvage bin. Sure. I think it was a fine choice. Just thinking I would get some decent components. I ended up not getting components that I really wanted. With that, I'm angling Twitch, which was what I was doing from the start. I think angling an AP carry might have been better. Need sword most of all. Items are terrible currently, because I just haven't completed anything. I'm just being carried by an early Trundle 3. I can try to hit a Bruiser emblem late game. It's an option if I hold a chain vest. Or no, I wasn't thinking chain vest. Hold a belt, obviously. So that's just wrong. I forgot that salvage bin doesn't break up emblems. It's unfortunate, but it just doesn't break up emblems. I'm fine right now. Oh, I got another lesser. Yeah, I just didn't read the words in the parentheses. I think this looks to be a good. Just dumb. Do that on the Swain. Explosion there. Go. It's being carried by heavy Trundle 3. Steals some of them. Gangplank 2 is good damage. Sword. Sword's my number 1. Armor's my number 2. Yep. Sword armor. Last pick. The armor's at least gonna be on me. Sword will most likely be to be expected. 1 cost armor. Gold difference is only 1. Anyways, but I would have taken this no matter what, because I need to hit some items on my Trundle. It's very big. Sell that. Seraph form swapper. I'm on a win streak and I'm fighting the top of the lobby. Okay, I'm happy I leveled and worth this. That I think is correct. I could still lose, but I think it's correct. Obviously, it would have been better if I scouted a little bit, which I didn't. Step do? Heal the closest two allies. Oh, okay. That's good. Having no healing hurt, but Trundle 3 is just carrying me. 40.5. Solid. Oh, increases based on missing health. That's interesting. Look. Just not doing much scouting, and this lobby looks very weak. Which is why I think I got away with this for the most part. I think that looks best. To get some of these backline kills. What was that? 30.5. He gained 3. Isn't ideal. My stacks are great since I've just been streaking. I hit my stack and streaks. 3 really. What make this game for me? I get lucky there. I think making the Bloodthirsters better. I agree with that. That's very good. I was always doing that, and he's finished. That could be a Spear of Shojin eventually, or Protector's Vow, or Adapt. With that, I'm not mad about getting another tier. It's just very versatile. Right, I got my last sword. I agree with that. I agree with that. Okay. I think with how my items look, I should be making the Even Shroud and putting it on the set for now. Still missing Nunu. Nunu Elise. I should have made the Even Shroud. Like Even Shroud, with not having either of the components of Last Whisper, I should be slamming it, especially with my melee carry. This was just dumb not to. Just being indecisive and greedy with my items. Nice. Sure, I still win. Shred. Could have Shred. Greater Moonlight. I don't mind one cost champion. I don't mind Greater Moonlight if I have a Bruiser emblem, because then I just get rid of Steb. Items, artifacts. Artifactory gets too late with me already having good items, so I don't. I agree with that. I don't want to do Freaky Freddy. Greater Moonlight. I'm just gonna Moonlight him. I agree with that. Object. That's great with high bruiser, high health comp. That's fine. I very much agree with that. Go that. Prismatic pick. I should have already made that. Just being indecisive with my items for no reason. I don't have Shred or Burn right now. It's not costing me not making this Shred, but in a better lobby it would have. I would have loved Greater Moonlight if I had a Bruiser Crown already. Agree with that? Stab. That sounds really good. I don't care about Form Swapper. Just get an extra him. That was dumb to sell. Oh, I'm not upgrading anything with my scrap. Might as well. Agree with that. Not making shred is just hurting here. This looks like a loss. Can he finish it out? Yes, he can. I won, but only barely. Oh, Mundo, I would take. I agree with that. And with sword to make a Shojin. I agree with that. Taking armor here, for sure. I agree with that as well. Could be a Sunfire, though it's what was left. Sunfire. I think if I was being more flexible with my items and I'd been angling AP, I could have taken a blue buff. Could be a Sunfire. I think it should be a Sunfire. I think the item's wrong. I think the Even Shroud is better. That's whatever. It's fine. Not running any 3 costs, yeah. So yeah, I need the 4-star Brundle. I'm gonna roll all of my gold for it. Okay. I agree with that. Put an experiment. I agree with that. Mundo should be moved to the experiment hex. Let's see. We'll just go there for now. I'm greeting too much with the Randuins, I think. Still need a lease. Lease over him. I think I should just be putting the Randuins where the Rennie is. Not trying to get on my back line. Yeah. I'm kind of wasting where this set is going. My positioning, it's kind of troll. Well, he is very well skilled. Having Shred wins this. Gangplank is barely. Yeah, that. A Shred and a better placement. Not greeting for the backline resistances. Wins that, I think. I really want the. Yeah. I need Elise. I'm rolling down for this anyways. Which does not need to be getting the tank stats. Whisper. Yeah, I guess this is what I'm doing. I think it should have been mana here, and I swapped to an AP carry as my backline. I don't have the Bruiser Crest for Mundo. Should have taken that Heimer. My placement is terrible. I need the last Whisper. And then this gets combined. This gets combined. I need to move my items. I think this late into the game with Trundle around so that I'm starting to lack damage value properly. Is the biggest thing. Sure. Not having the Mundo Bruiser for my late game scaling. I think I need to increase my damage. Here's Elise finally. I think I should be using Elise as an AP carry in the back here. I'm being stupid by not doing it. I'm greeting that positioning too much. Oh, yeah, I could be. This is. And I end up putting items on a non-bruiser Mundo. I'm not sure that's correct. But I'm very confident I should be itemizing the Elise. And put all my damage units down. Really wrong with my items. And I lose because of it. That's an item difference there. I should have won that. I agree with that. Me being slow and indecisive. I like that, but I think let's do this for now. How much did Elise do? Not a lot. I think I should have. You should probably just be broken the crown for the AP and give it to Elise. I think that's wrong. That's just wrong. I think I need the Elise damage. This complex damage late game, it seems. I think I'm probably greeting too much with the Randuins. I agree with that. At this point, I'm looking for a Bruiser Crest. I was still under the assumption that I could break down for no reason. I should be taking that experiment, I think. I'd want probably. That is really good on Twitch, actually. I have to check what the experiment. I don't know what the experiment emblem does. But I think it would have been solid. I think that was the worst choice I could have taken. Since I can break it apart. I still wasn't thinking about the Elise damage. I should have either taken the experiment emblem or optimized for Elise damage. I think both were better options. It's all right. Maybe I can get Bruiser on Mundo later. We have 3 magnetic removers, so that's fine. Experiment Emblem seems pretty solid on bruisers. Looking at it. Caitlyn and more Twitch items would also be very good, but I didn't have that option.
Every web, a masterpiece.
Let's see, don't want either of those. Don't want those. That's my positioning right is now. Very greedy. I roll down after. It's PvE. I think my items are mid. This Elise just needs to be doing damage, I think. My comp is just too low damage right now. I have 1 item on Twitch for no reason. Guaranteed top 4. Trundle. Solid. Trundle's my only carry right now, and that's just bad. If I get really unlucky and don't hit Kate, I have a sniper in. Oh, 2, nice. $350, 80. Okay then. Items wise, just don't have offensive items. Take any frying. Still under the assumption I could break down emblems, which is just wrong. Could be scouting, see if anyone's scary. Edge of Night sounds best. Break it down. Might just be that for faster attacks. I don't love that. I think Edge of Night made the most sense. Break down the because I'm greeting the position. Doing the adaptive on Elise, seeing as I'm just using her on the front line. I could have got a Shojin for Twitch. And then had Protector's Vow for my front line. I don't hate I'm fine with the red buff. Doing good work now. Knowing that I'm using red buff, I should be breaking down once Black Rose, the Sunfire, I think. I could have a Warmogs on Elise. That goes hard. This is fine. I want him to be on the side, I think. To an extent. Like, it's good for my snipers. Getting Elise 2 would be big, though. My Trundle should take care of his Scion early. My only upgrade is Caitlyn. I'm greeting my positioning too much, giving him a very safe Heimer to scale up. I'm gonna side swap here. I agree with trying this out. I don't love how I positioned, and he also positioned. Counter it. Doing this gave me no shred on my Trundle, though. Any emblem? This was obviously wrong, what I do here. Just wrong. Can't break it down. See better at. I'm just down an item. It doesn't break apart. So annoying. Yep, I just forgot that it doesn't do that. It's really annoying. It doesn't break apart. My positioning's pretty bad here. Tried to go for a fake swap, but it didn't fall for it, and then I just don't have my last whisper on my Trundle. I think I go for a 4 or for a 3-star.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
I should be moving the items over to Caitlyn, I think.
They are the plague.
At least Caitlyn, with if I'm putting Trundle on the right side, for sure should have the items. Well, that didn't work. Fine with this. I think he was just looking for me to move my Randuins. I could have moved my I could have fake swapped my Randuins and removed the Twitch. Move the items over to Caitlyn. I mean, I could have had another item for Twitch. Might have been enough to win this. I think my biggest problem was not itemizing the Elise for damage.